2024 is your year. We're gonna be doing a little chit chat today about making this year our year, because like, why not? This is our year, we deserve it. And making 2024 a great year involves setting goals, fostering positive habits, and focusing on personal and professional growth. Here are some tips from my personal experience and also from digging through social media and so forth and getting all the knowledge that I can to offer. So I've been doing a bunch of research and I have it all documented on my laptop, and we're just gonna go through them and talk about it and what we need to do and how we're gonna go through this year and make it the best year possible. So first, we're gonna evaluate the year. We're gonna acknowledge all our accomplishments and areas for improvement. Use insights from the past to evaluate what we're gonna do for the future. So like, what are some of your bad habits, and or what do you want to do less? So one of my bad habits are, when I start scrolling, I like to scroll for a while. And I also play, there's nothing wrong with having like video games or whatever, but you should minimize it to like say 30 minutes a day or an hour or so, but nothing over that. Sometimes we don't even realize or understand why we keep doing those bad habits, so we should also analyze and think about why do we have those bad habits and what can we do to change it. So why do you keep doing it? I keep doing it because I enjoy it. It's my leisure. That's what I do for fun. So we should always, I think personally, we should always have time in place for fun too, because we can't just be productive and just be going through life every day just. But if it's like real bad habits that you really just need to stop, I would say try to replace that time with something that you would actually enjoy. So if you have really bad habits and you actually want to get rid of it completely, I would say put something else in place. Something fun that you would want to do instead of that. Or you would have a mind doing that instead of that. Also, you need to set clear goals. I have here, you should define specific, measurable, and achievable goals for the year. Break them down into smaller, manageable tasks to stay motivated and on track. So what I would say is make sure your goals are actually achievable, because sometimes we'll make some very unachievable goals. So like I'll be like, okay, I want to climb Mount Everest. I want to travel to 15 countries. Like, not saying it's not doable, but make sure it is achievable, because if you don't achieve it at the end of the year, guess what? You're going to be mad at yourself at the end of the year. Like, we literally don't want that. So in order to make these goals achievable, I would say have Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 goals instead of a yearly goal. So if you wanted to like apply to college or go to college, then you start putting steps in place from Q1, Q2. Like if you need to go back to school to get your credits up, or you need to start applying by a certain time, you do that so you can be prepared for Q4 or whenever you need to apply. So also in the thought of having a Q1, Q2 to Q4 quadrant, you can have a vision board. So on this vision board, I had that you should visualize your aspirations by creating a vision board. Include images and words or anything that just helps you to move towards them. So vision board is very, very good. Also make realistic goals. I already mentioned that. So like we don't, well, I need to start reading more books. I don't know about you, but like, so I don't read a book at all. I don't read books at all. So what I can do is I can set a goal that I want to read one book for the entire year, and I can work towards that, because I don't read books at all. It's not that I don't like reading books. It's just that I prefer to watch the movie. So also another example is like drink three glasses of water a day. If you don't drink any water, you have to work up towards it. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna drink 6 glasses a day. We would love to get there, but don't beat yourself up if you don't. So like drink 3 glasses, try to aim for 3, try to aim for 2. Then maybe you can actually make a goal that is basically considered unrealistic, or not really say unrealistic, but something that you don't think you could actually achieve this year. But if you start working towards it, guess what? You can most likely achieve it next year. And what if you actually do achieve it this year? So it's like, make an unrealistic goal also. And I would say one unrealistic goal, because if you especially do many, then you most likely will not achieve any, or you will shockingly only you will actually achieve one. So don't have too many goals, especially too many unrealistic goals. If they're realistic, you can have them, because we know what are realistic to us and what are unrealistic. We act like we don't know, but we do know what is reachable and what is not so reachable, not right now. Like, it is reachable, but it's not reachable right now. Prioritize self-care. Prioritize self-care. Make self-care a priority. This includes getting enough sleep, maintaining a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and incorporating activities that actually bring you joy. Examples of these: you can literally deep clean your house. People don't realize, but when you deep clean your house, it actually gives you a freeing mind. Open up the windows, open up the doors, let light come in. It gives you a light vibe. It gives you it gives you motivation to actually get up. But if you have a gloomy house, all the lights are off, all the windows are closed, no, it does not. Like, open up all the windows, let all the sunshine in. You're probably not seeing me so well right now because I did that, but all my windows are actually open. It gives you that, it energizes you to go and do what you have to do, get everything done, get something done. But if you just keep the place closed and all the lights off, it literally makes you feel gloomy. It makes you feel gloomy, sad, and probably can make you depressed. So open up, turn the lights on in the daytime. You can start shutting it off at night so you can go to sleep, but in the day you need to just wake up. Also, what does the highest version of you create the highest version of you. Create the person that you want to be. Like, just write it down, get a notebook, write down what does the version of you want. What do you aspire to be? What do you, simple things like, what do you eat? The version of you, what do you eat on a daily basis? What's your sleep schedule? What do you listen to? What kind of friends do you have? Where do you go? How often do you go out? What do you, where do you go for fun? Create that person of yourself and try and aim towards it, because that is who you really want to be, and you can be that person. Establish healthy habits by, I have here, cultivating positive habits that contribute to your well-being. This could include meditation, journaling, practicing gratitude, or learning a new skill. Also, find a rewarding hobby too, one that you can actually do for 1 hour a day to just unwind and relax. Also, try to make this year your year to learn and grow. So learn and grow. I have here, set aside time for personal and professional development. Attend workshop, read a book, take online courses, or pursue activities that enhance your skills and knowledge. You can literally make this something that you do every morning, like right before you start your day. So if you're supposed to get to work or so by 7 a.m., you wake up 1 hour earlier and you try to put an hour towards your set goal. So like, if you want to learn something, you want to read a book, you put that time in to do that. And most time it is good if you put something rewarding there, so it makes you actually want to get up. So if you like reading a book or so forth, you put it first. Also, try to not be on your phone for the first hour of the day. So you get up and you just go straight into whatever you would love to do. Then you just get ready, you listen to probably some inspirational music or some upbeat music to get your day started great. And just that difference can make, just that simple change can make a big difference. The next point I have is networking and building relationships. So I have here, foster meaningful connections with others, attend networking events, join professional groups, and invest time in building strong relationship with friends and colleagues. Yeah. Financial planning. Review your financial goals and create a budget. Save and invest wisely, and transfer and consider seeking financial advice for long-term stability. Don't change from the rich person mindset to the poor person mindset. If you normally Meaning don't try to save more money figuring out how to make more money and make better spending habits. Don't skimp out on eating healthy or the gym or pampering yourself. Don't buy something unless you can buy three of it. Instead, invest your money in assets. So if you start a new year and you're like, oh, guess what, I'm just going to stop doing my nails, I'm going to stop getting coffee, I'm going to stop, that's putting yourself in a poor person mindset. You don't want to do that. You want to still maintain what you already have, the things that make you happy, the things that actually keep you going and give you that drive. Plus you need to figure out how to make more money on top of that. So yes, if you want to pick up another job on the side, as long as that doesn't and I would actually say it would be better if you try to invest in yourself. But if you have to take up another job first to save up the money and then you can use that money that you saved up to invest in yourself, then I get it. If you just don't have any at all, so do a side job, save up enough money, and then or invest it in your own business. Invest it in your what's that word? Knowledge, brain. Invest in yourself. Yeah. But yeah, if you have to do another job or something just to save up enough to actually have that wiggle room to do something else, but I would say your goal should not just be another side job for the entire year. No, it should be another side job for a reason. Or if you have enough money already saved up, you start something yourself. Start a small business. Start investing money in yourself. Like learn a new skill, learn something that can help you to make more money. Invest your money in assets instead of saving it. Or if you're saving it, get a invest it in a CD. What's called CD again? I was researching CDs today, and that's one of my interests to do this year. Okay, so CD investments, certificate of deposit. It is a saving account that holds a fixed amount of money for a fixed period of time, such as 6 months, 1 year, whatever. And in exchange, the issuing bank pays interest. So I'm still doing research on that. If y'all want to know more information on that, I can come back and do another YouTube video about that, but and make another recording about that. But yeah, I'm just starting to research that. Up next on my list is embracing positivity. Focus on the good in your life. Practice gratitude and surround yourself with positive influence. If you simply appreciate the simple things that you already have, you'll see how much happier you are, and it also drives you to actually gain more things. So it's not just like, oh, I woke up today and I have good health. I have good health. I have nothing to cry about. I have nothing to frown about. Life is good. I can actually go out and get my hair done. I can actually look in the mirror. I can smile. I can do whatever I want. If I want to make myself a coffee, I can. If I want to go buy a cup of coffee, I can. There are simple things like that you need to appreciate. Appreciate the people around you. Just appreciate everything. Basically, you have a way to get to work, you have a way back from work, you survived an entire year. Just gratitude and appreciation of the simple things that is already in your life, and then that also helps you. It literally clears up your mental space. It shows that there's more in life that you can achieve. Okay, so time management. Develop effective time management skills. Prioritize tasks, set deadlines, and minimize distractions to make the most of your time. The other point that I have is embrace change with adaptability and resilience. Challenges may arise, but viewing them as opportunities for growth can lead to a more fulfilling year. So you're at work and you're used to this thing that they always do, like they never make you have to put your food in the refrigerator, or they told you could put your food in the refrigerator, but now they say you need to buy lunch, or no, you can't buy lunch, but now you have to bring your food to work. Like, you can look at it like, why can't I go leave work and buy my lunch? Why do I have to stay in the office? I just need a breather. You can see the negative in it, but also you can look at the positive too, that you being able to bring your food to work could possibly be a way of eating healthier, actually getting to know your coworkers, because now you're like stuck, not stuck, but you're together, all eating together. You build more relationships. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, so give back. You can contribute to your community or a cause you're passionate about. Volunteering and acting and acts of kindness can bring a sense of fulfillment and purpose. So you can give back. Volunteering, I've done a bunch of volunteering, and it really really feels good when you actually even write it down, like things that you've done this year, or even put on your resume that you volunteered here and you did that. It gives a fulfilling feeling, and like you have a purpose and so forth, and you're actually helping people, and it feels good to actually help. So yeah. So digital detox, take a break from technology. So as I said, the first hour of the day, no phones. The only thing your phone should do is probably wake you up, the alarm. Give yourself a break from social media or whatever you're looking up, or work or whatever. Give yourself a 1 hour break. Have a you time. Get to get dressed, do your hair, do something you love to get you out. And it's so good to have a fixed schedule too. So like as I said, 1 hour, you get up like every day. Say you get up 7 every day, 6 every day. That's good. Stay open minded. Stay open to new possibilities and experiences. Be willing to step out of your comfort zone to discover new opportunities and perspectives. Remember that making the year great is a continuous process. Staying committed to your goals, adapt to challenges, and maintain a positive outlook to make 2024 a year of growth and success.